Hey, what's going on, guys? It's John Madrid here with Factory Direct. All right, so TGIF, today's January 12th. And again, if this is your first time tuning in, hit that little bell. Let's get that subscribers up. We're trying to hit 10,000. At least that's our short-term goal. And the only way to do that is to bring you guys good value on a daily basis. So we're going to start it off. The first thing I put in the comments, which it should also be in the description, is essentially the link to get you pre-qualified on a new home. So our theme for 2024 is to help as many families as possible realize the goal, the ultimate goal of home ownership, right? We don't want you guys, living with family forever or renting forever or any of those situations. We want you guys to be happy. So we're just trying to come out here and let you know that what we do and what we're all about. So let's get to it. All right. So again, today's Friday. We're out here at Stonegate in Midland, 1320 North Fairgrounds. I'm coming to you guys live from the Smokey 2. So the Smokey 2, in case this is the first time you're watching, it is a Megawide. So it's going to be an 18 by 76, 3-bed, 2-bath, okay? Roughly 1,400 square feet. I'm in it right now. As you can see, the lights on behind me. Everything's already done. And when I say everything, we ordered the home. We picked it up from the factory. We transported it here. We blocked it. We leveled it. We tied it down. We installed it to state code. We had the state inspected to ensure that everything was done to the utmost quality. We also had the city of Midland come out and do the inspection. They verified everything was good to go. And then we also ran the water, the sewer, the electricity lines. We had all of that also inspected by the city, got passed, of course, because we do high quality work. And then we also went ahead and did the skirting installation, right? So if you guys have been watching, and if you haven't, I'll kind of give you a breakdown. Our homes are made from the best material. So your exterior on the home is going to be made out of smart panel. So smart panel is a wood-based material, and it is guaranteed for 55 years. So what that means is typically wood, termites can eat it up, not this. So it's not going to be eaten up by termites. It's not going to rot on you. It's going to be well made. It is well made, and it's going to last you up to 55 years. We build the skirting made out of the same material. So instead of it being that plastic, basic skirting, we went ahead and put the good stuff there. We framed it. We painted it to match the home, which is a beautiful color. It's also very well decorated. We partnered with Madeira Elite Design. They do a great job. They come out, they decorate the home, they stage the home. That way, when you walk it, you know how well your furniture is going to fit in here. Okay. And since we're talking about furniture, let's go ahead and throw out the promotions that we have going on for this month only. So we had 3 units out here that were ready to move in. We've sold one of them. It's under contract. So now we have 2 more. And when I say 2 more, we only have 2 left that are going to be that are available for move-in ready right away. But they're not going to last. So again, the first link in the comments is going to be for the application. The second link is for the website. On that website, you can see videos, you can see pictures, you can see floor plans of the Smokey 2 that we're in right now, or one of the other hundreds of plans. So you see this binder here that has our logo on it and our QR code. Look how thick it is. All right. So, we're talking about hundreds of plans, from tiny homes, accommodation units like oil field housing, offices, laundry units, single wides, tiny homes. I already said that. From 1 bedrooms up to 5 bedrooms on the residential side. And on the commercial side, I think the biggest is like up to 8 bedrooms. So again, there's nothing you could need that we can't, there's not a need you could have that we are not going to be able to fulfill for you in the manufactured housing division or modular, because we do that as well. And if you're watching this and you're like, well, I don't live in Midland, so I guess I can't do business with them. Yes, you can. As long as you're in Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, or Louisiana, we're able to ship direct from the factories to any of those states. And it does not cost you more. We are set up to do business online. All right. So I like to always kind of go over that, even though it seems like we're touching over the same things. It's just because you guys might be watching this for the first time and not necessarily understand, well, how can I buy a house, without ever leaving my house. Well, let me kind of break it down for you. All right. So number one is you fill out the app. Okay. You go onto that MH app track. Again, the link is there and in the description. You fill it out. You can do it right from your cell, from your couch, wherever you're going to be at, or your computer, whatever's easier for you. You fill it out. It takes, I don't know, 5-10 minutes, not very long. And then you get a second email and it comes through DocuSign. Basically, everything that you filled out on the application will be already pre-filled out, just ready for your signature. You can sign it right from your computer or cell. It shoots over to us. We get notified when you fill it out, and then we get notified when you sign it. So once it's signed, we do have a staff of people that work with us here at Factory Direct. We get all of your applications. We get it shot over to the lenders that we have, which that's another important thing that I like to touch on. Remember, it does not hurt your credit to apply to multiple lenders when buying a home. Now, if it's a car, if it's credit cards, things like that, that's different. But the lenders, and when I say the lenders, let me rephrase, the credit bureaus, Equifax, TransUnion, Experian, they expect to see, when you're buying a house, they expect to see a few different inquiries there because that's what smart buyers do. And then what we do is when we receive that application, you'll receive a phone call either from myself or my staff, and we'll call, introduce ourselves to you, and basically, just get to know you a little bit, get to know a little bit about your dynamics, your family, how many kids you have, how many bedrooms you need, basically what your needs are, because the application answers some of that, but not everything. And we want you guys to have, a nice personal touch. So then based on the answers that you give us, we essentially send that application out to the banks. We basically ask them, hey, what's the most you'll loan our clients based on the information on this application? And what's the least amount of money that you guys will ask? So again, me just being in the business for over, 10 years, it's about 12 going on 13 right now. A lot of times you might think, well, he's just trying to sell me the most expensive home. No, that's not it. I'm just trying to figure out, what the most the bank will loan you, what the least amount of money you're going to need so that we have good expectations. Because, you could ask us, well, what kind of homes do you have? Well, look at this. We have hundreds. So based on the approval, which again, that's why we don't even ask you for a deposit up front, because we want to do our job first. We want to get you approved, make sure you can buy for you, not necessarily for us. That's not it. And that way we can say, okay, cool. Based on our conversations, you said you needed X amount of bedrooms, X amount of bathrooms. The lenders are wanting to loan you X with Y down. Here's the 2 plans. Here's the 17 plans, or, depending on how many there are that you guys can qualify for. Okay. So that way we can go from 100 plans down to the ones that are for you, that are within your budget and price range. And then based on that, you still don't have to use the full loan amount if you don't want to, but you can, at least, because that means that they'll have verified what you're able to afford regardless of the economy, guys. Because remember, they go back a few years. They look at your check stubs, your tax returns. They look at all of that. So the bank's not going to let you get a payment that you're not going to be able to afford long-term. Okay. So again, guys, we're out here, TGIF, January 12th. It's Friday. We had 3 homes. One's under contract. We have 2 left that are ready to move in right now. So if you're looking for something immediate move in here in Midland, we're at Stonegate. It's the nicest community in town. There's really no other place that you'd probably want to be if you live out in West Texas. But remember, we service Texas, New Mexico, Oklahoma, Louisiana. So it's not extra to buy from us just because we're out here in West Texas does not mean we can't help you in East Texas or in Oklahoma or in New Mexico or in Louisiana, whatever, right? We got you. We have contractors all over the 4 states. So we're got you covered there. And, you're in great hands with us here. Okay. So again, remember, guys, we want to help you realize that dream of home ownership. We want you guys to be the next ones that hold up this sign. Sorry that on this channel here, it's backwards, but essentially it says, hey, we bought our new home. We realized our dream. Okay. So we want to help you realize that dream of home ownership and help as many families as possible. All right. So again, if you have any questions, you can call me direct 432-201-1105. You can shoot us an email, a text. I put, again, the application link in there. And I also put the website link in there. That's got all those floor plans on there. There's nothing you could need that we don't have. All right. Or that we can't get you. Okay. So again, guys, we are here to help you. We're going to help 36 families this year. We want you guys to be one of those families. We'll probably exceed that goal, but that's going to be our minimum goal for the year. We're going to have a countdown rolling on YouTube, also on Facebook. Make sure you follow us on all of our different social medias. We're here to give you as much value as possible for you and your family. All right. So again, guys, John Madrid here with Factory Direct. Call or text me directly at my number, 432-201-1105. I'm going to be officing out of here remotely at Stonegate, basically Monday through Friday. We're not open on the weekends, but I am available to come and show you houses on the weekends that I have here. If for some reason that's the only time that works for you, because at the end of the day, we work for you. You know, we're not self-employed. We are employees of our customers who are buying a home from us. All right, guys. So again, give us a call, 432-201-1105, and we look forward to helping you and your family realize that home ownership dream. Thanks again. Bye-bye.